Hello and welcome everybody to 1956. We are here with our good friend, the M85. Not just the Eye-O-Matic M85, but the Super Eye-O-Matic M85. And who doesn't need an extra little bit of super in their life? So what made these clubs so amazing in the 50s that they make them so desirable? And what makes this super, I wonder? In the comments below, let me know your thoughts about the 50s M85. What made these special? Was it more than just the wood? Was it just because they were so far ahead in quality to other woods that were out there at the time? Is it the craftsmanship, the materials? What is it? I'm interested to know your thoughts. While you're thinking about that, let's have a closer look and talk about some identifying features with this lovely club. So you can see the identifying marks right here. Oil hardened. It says rec number M85W. That means it doesn't have the leather grip, so it'll have the tri-tack grip. I'll show you that here in a second. And on the sole, it says Super Eye-O-Matic MacGregor Tourney with this little flourish right here, the 1 block letter, and we have a 5-screw sole plate. You can see they put actually a screw right here, and it looks like at some point it was refinished, and they'll put a little screw in right here for the shaft. And as we move up to the skirt right here, you'll see that it is pinned. We'll spin around the skirt. You can see there's the lead weight, and no decals along the toe here. Now here's the Super Eye-O-Matic insert face. You can see this is a 6-screw pattern with a brick red, white, brick red. And you'll notice the groove pattern as well. So it's 1, 4, 1 for a total of obviously 6 grooves. And it's also interesting right here. I imagine this would be hard to replace, a little bit, maybe not hard, but more difficult than just a normal face insert, because it is pretty thin right here, and then it has this deeper V cutout right here. And you can see the MacGregor decal. MacGregor in a diamond, and then MT in a smaller diamond with a red background. Pretty interesting. And then we have the whipping, which moves to a stepped shaft. This has the MacGregor tempered tourney, whatever that means, C grip. This is my 1956-57 little piece of tape I put right here for a label. This is the tri-tack grip. If you look closely, you can actually see 3 colors. So there's red, blue, and black. And this is what an old rubber grip looks like, in case you're wondering. And it's obviously a cordie, as there are still some residual cords in here. Lots of them have peeled out. So an interesting addition to the MacGregor M85 lineup. I guess the next thing to do is get this out on the range and see if it feels as good as its siblings.
Yeah. The only reason I ask is because it is fine to be a touch open, or even some players will kind of let their left foot dunk out because it helps to really turn through it. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's just if you get too open, though, your swing direction will tend to go a little bit more out the top and go a little to the left. And that's just kind of what we're trying to work on to combat. But that's fine. I mean, that amount of open is not gonna.
So you can see it's amazing to hit. This is very much fit for me. I could go out and play this right now. I could put it in my bag right now. And would I? Would I put this in my bag? Let's talk about some things that I personally feel, again, just my opinions. I personally like the earlier 50s models that have the white and black. I like the high contrast. To me, that just looks more pleasant. I mean, the red is lovely, but on the golf course, I probably want the black and white. Now, I'm not really fond of this decal they put here. It doesn't seem very solid. It seems very something I don't want to mess around with on the course. And other than that, when it comes to like the performance of the club, excellent. Excellent. I can't think of anything in the 50s that is above this, right? It's just a lovely club to hit. So would I put this in my bag? Probably not. I can't just recommend this to the masses. Just everybody run out and go get this because it's awesome. Because it is awesome, but for a lot of people, it's still a collector's item. And there are some more fragile things on it, like these decals, that people might not want to, frankly, just destroy on the golf course, depending on how much you play it. If you're going to put a head cover on it, it's just something to consider for a club this old. So Not something I'm personally going to put in my bag. Let me know if you would game something like this. It's a lovely club though, and I can tell why it was so popular because dynamically, its performance is excellent. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. If you want to support this channel, please visit my Amazon shop in the links in the description below. I am an Amazon associate, so I make proceeds from qualifying purchases. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Vintage Golfer.